Hey guys, today we're unboxing the Lenovo ThinkPad P1 Gen 6. Now, this comes in several configurations, and if you guys go on Lenovo's website, you're going to find a lot of different configurations for this laptop. But the one that I have here is the one that has the RTX 4080. And before you get excited, this is not a gaming laptop, but I was very curious to get a light workstation PC that has good capabilities for video editing, photo editing, and just general business computing use. So that's the reason why I got this. And yeah, just gonna do a quick unboxing of this. So it comes with this 230 watt Lenovo slim type power brick. I do like Lenovo's power plug because you can plug it either way, and it's a little more sturdy than just a regular USB-C. I've waited for like almost a month now for this thing. This came all the way from China. All right, and so it's in this protective sleeve. I have to say. Wow. There you go. This is the Lenovo ThinkPad P1 Gen 6. I don't know how well the camera's picking this up. It's all black, so it's kind of hard to see. Wow. And it has an Intel vPro processor. Alright guys, we're back and done with the unboxing. Now I just want to share with you guys my first impressions. And I have to say that I'm really enjoying the form factor. I love the design. It's pretty thin and light. Let me just show you guys real quick. Just under 4 pounds. So this particular P1 Gen 6 has the 13th generation i7 13800H. It also features 32 gigabytes of DDR5 memory, which is clocked at 5600 megahertz, an NVIDIA RTX 4080 mobile GPU that's rated at 80 watts. So it's pretty low TDP, but I believe the 4000 series cards can get as low as 50 watts. So it makes me question whether the RTX 4080 was the right graphics card to put into this thin and light chassis. Maybe something like the 4070 would have made more sense. So we'll just have to see if it thermal throttles and see if this is the right GPU. You can even get this configured with the RTX 4090, which I do not recommend at all because I don't see how this is going to handle the heat. Even with the 4080, I feel like Lenovo could have gone with a 4070, maybe lowered the price point a little bit better. Yeah. Speaking of price, let's talk about the price point. Lenovo ThinkPads have always been pretty expensive depending on the model, especially if you're looking for a mobile workstation. And that's because of the build quality, the components that they put inside these laptops, and also the military spec rigorous tests that these laptops go through. So for my laptop, it was configured at $5,519 after taxes. It's a very hefty price tag and it's a very expensive laptop. But again, it's aimed and geared towards the professionals and the people that will really take full advantage of the components that are inside this device. Luckily, I didn't pay $5,500, and frankly, I would never pay that much for a Windows laptop. Luckily, I was able to use the many coupon codes that are always available online on Lenovo's website. Pre-taxes, it was around $2,300. So the reason why I went with this laptop was because I had the goal of replacing 2 of my laptops. So I have this Lenovo Legion 5 Pro, and as you can see, it's not really the thinnest laptop and not really the lightest laptop. And for my work, I travel a lot. So lugging this guy around is not really the most ideal situation. This is just really heavy, really bulky, and lugging it around in my messenger bag has really started to cause some pain in my shoulders and my neck. and I've had some back pains in the past from an injury, so it doesn't really help me. And not to mention, it has a 300 watt power brick, so even bigger than the 230 watt power brick that comes with this Lenovo ThinkPad, which is already kind of bulky, but that's a little bit slimmer and lighter compared to that one. And I do have a 16-inch MacBook Pro M1 Pro, which is what I was using primarily for content creation, video editing, photo editing, because of its color accurate display. This was hopefully going to be the solution to replace and consolidate those two laptops. Well, for one, because I'm giving away the MacBook Pro to my girlfriend for her to use on her YouTube channel. And it's really hard for me to make that change because I really enjoyed my MacBook Pro. The M1 chips were really game changing, and I'm sure the M2 processors are even better than that. And I was really heavily considering getting another MacBook Pro. The thing is, you can't play games on the MacBook Pro. There are certain games, yes, you can, but the gaming experience is not going to be the same. It's not as straightforward as owning a Windows PC. And that's where I hope that this thing can kind of fill in that gap when I do have that window of time to play the games. When I'm busy and traveling and I don't really have my gaming rig with me and on my gaming PC, I want to be able to play some video games on here that will help me pass some time, help me relax. I just need to see how the thermals perform over time and long gaming sessions, and really see if their performance will thermal throttle, and really see how this compares to the 3070 Ti that's in that Legion 5 Pro. Again, to try to prove my point that maybe getting a 4080 in this configuration makes no sense. There isn't a RTX 4070 for this lineup. It starts out with the 4080 and 4090, and then they have the A series graphics cards, which is more suited for the professionals doing 3D artwork, video editing, and those kind of things. I don't really produce content like on that level. I'm not a freelance photographer, videographer, so my work doesn't rely on my graphics card. It's more for just me to be able to do my edits on my videos for my YouTube channel, as well as play some video games. So I was really looking for the hybrid all-in-one device that will do all of those things for me. And really, I settled with this because I love the build quality. I love the touch inputs. I love the screen. So it looks very promising, but I'd love to test this out more and create several videos surrounding this P1 Gen 6, because I don't see any content right now on YouTube talking about this. I did ask some people on Reddit what they wanted to see. I'm going to be including that in my review. So if you guys want to see more videos regarding this, make sure you subscribe to my channel. That's B4YB. Hit that like button for this video so people can see it. Leave a comment down below as to what you guys want to see in the review, and I'll do my best to make that happen. Yeah, make sure you share this video with a friend, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.